All right, good afternoon, evening, whatever. So this is going to be a collective reading for January 1st. It doesn't have to just be for January. Okay, my readings are timeless, which means, they could resonate 6 months down the frickin' road. That's the thing with energy, okay? And the reason why some of us people put a little more frequent readings out there is because energy can change. All right. So let's see what we've got going on for the collective energy for this new year. Let's see what direction we're heading into. I mean, obviously, this is like the massive year of freaking change, all right? So saddle up. For some of you, it might be a little more, brutal for others, but for some of you, you're going to sail through it like a G, no lie. All right? You're going to sail through it like you've done this before. It's all about change. It's all about growth. It's all about raising and shifting consciousness. And these cards do not want to shuffle. So I'm going to take that as a hint that it doesn't need to be shuffled anymore because I do a pre-shuffle, all right? Wow. So we're starting with the Ten of Cups at the bottom, all right? So I feel like these big changes that are going to be on the horizon for the collective, it's going to bring you a lot of inner happiness, a lot of peace, a lot of fulfilling energy, okay? For some of you, a lot of good things are going to happen to you. These changes are going to bring beautiful things, all right? But you're going to have to cut things out of your life, like with any type of massive change. It's all about, ridding things that do not serve us, all right? So yeah, we've got the Three of Swords out here, all right? So I feel what's going on here. And the Three of Pentacles in the reverse here, two of threes are showing up. It's all about growth. That change is going to bring a lot of growth in your life, all right? But with the Three of Swords, I feel like some of you are going to be focusing on just trying to find some type of peace, moving on from things that may not have worked out in the past, and just letting it go and healing from it. All right? It's like, this year is about making changes, right? And we can make changes by forgiving people. We can make changes by reconciling with people, healing wounds that need to be healed. A lot of people are in a lot of pain and have been holding on to a lot of pain for too long here, all right? They've been delaying, recovery, forgiveness, reconciliation. It's all about gathering up your courage and renewing your emotions here. It's like difficult times are going to pass, but you need to heal from them difficult times. When you fall, you rise again, right? So there could have been some type of a falling out here with something, or you're just, realizing that you need to rid any group conflicts, learn to work together with people. I see energies, people working against each other, competing with each other, when you need to just move on. Let it go. Let it go. Because the Six of Swords is in the reverse, and I see that it's just not moving on from things. So why do we have two threes out for the collective here? I feel like a lot of people need to learn to let things go. The more you hang on to things from the past, the less change you make in your life here. We've got the World here, but it's in the reverse with the High Priestess here. So I feel like things aren't quite in alignment right now as a collective. I feel there's a lot of things that still need to be learned, a lot of things that you still need to go through in order to heal and move away from things that are just keeping you from moving on. Why do we have these two threes here? We've got the Star. Yeah, it speaks of so much fucking healing. The Four of Wands in the reverse was underneath that here. I feel like some of you need to like focus on remaining optimistic, remaining hopeful when it comes to renewing things in your life and healing things in your life, because when you don't heal yourself, when you don't let go of things from the past, it takes away all your joy and happiness. You need to focus on being a more giving. These 2 3s equals 6. We have the 6 of Pentacles here. I feel like a lot of people need to focus on being more generous, more giving, more caring. I feel like you need to be more supportive emotionally and financially towards the people in your life. You need to work together as a team, because we see that's not happening here. It's time to rejuvenate yourself. It's time to become an inspiration to other people. It's like you guys are going to be going through some really big life changes here. But you need to remain hopeful, optimistic, while you're going through these changes that could feel like, or challenges that you feel like you're suffering from. And it's time to realize what your strengths are. But I see a lot of healing. Some of you are healing from breakups. It could be, and that's why we have the Four of Wands here. You're trying to heal from that, and you haven't quite healed from it yet. And I feel like a lot of you don't have a lot of like support. Some of you, I feel like you just don't get the help that you want or that you need. There could be some tension around you guys here. When it comes to your family, there could be a lot of family issues that need to be healed. But it's time to heal from this. That's all I'm really getting here, is healing from it. Somebody was an inspiration, and that's all they were meant to be. They were only in your life to inspire you to do something. And the minute you aspired to do that, it was done. It's like their purpose was completed here. Yeah, it was to get you to go into hermit energy, to get to know yourself, to get to search for that inner truth, that inner guidance, to help awaken you, to help open you up. It helped your inner self guide you. Something opened up within you because of this energy here. It's like I said, not everybody's meant to stay. Some are meant for just a short time. Could be 3 years, 3 months, and now this person's gone. We got the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. I feel like it's been a huge struggle. It's been a huge struggle to not try to reach out to somebody. It's time to face the truth. You've been suffering, very quiet. And I feel like you need to just release something. You need to just release, whether it's to tell somebody something, whether it's to let go of something. You need to accomplish that. I feel like a discussion needs to be made or heard or spoke. I feel like whatever might be keeping you up at night, it's not as bad as you think. All you need to do is just come out and speak your truth. Yeah, we got the Temperance here. This is a reading on healing. And then there's the World again, now in the upright. There's so much healing that needs to be made. All right? When you find that middle path, when you find that middle ground, all right, when you learn to do things in moderation, you align yourself more to where your destiny lies. But once again, I see so much healing energy that is needed in the collective. I feel like somebody just came into your life to show you the meaning of life, or to have you go into that hermit mode, to that hermit energy, to find the meaning of life. Somebody was just an inspiration, and that's it. It was like a muse that came into your life to pull you into alignment, into harmony with your destiny, with your path. To help you with your higher learning, help you get on your journey of life, and to help you find peace with what you were searching for, your purpose. All right, what else do we have here? This is a pretty simple reading here. I mean, it speaks of a lot of, learning. Yeah, the Judgment card. I mean, yes, it's pretty much here to wake you up. All right, it's like, that's all I'm really getting out of this reading, is to open you up spiritually. The Hierophant for me as a reader is, in the reverse, a free-spirited person, a free-spirited energy that isn't religious, they're spiritual. Okay, they don't follow a religious guide or a religious book. They are very earth-based, very universal, very angelic, like the Temperance here. It's like an earth walker. It was somebody came into your life to open this up within you. If this person would have never came into your life, or this energy, you would never be where you're at right now. All right, and with the Judgment here, I'm getting the vibe that it was to waken you up. It was to shake your world up. It was to align you with your destiny here. It was to have you reflect and find the meaning and purpose of life, something that was necessary, because you're a Temperance. You're a star. You're the Judgment. You're the Hierophant. You're like a spiritual guru, and somebody was sent to wake your gifts up, to wake that inner part of you up. It's like you've been facing so many things around your whole life, and now you're on the path of good change, and not looking back. I've said it before, when you start opening up to spirituality, be careful doing it, because there is no turning back. Once you open up literally this door with the Hierophant here, and you break away from religion and you become spiritual, there is no turning back from that. But somebody just came into your life literally to wake you up. This energy, if it would have never came into your life, no matter how crappy of a fallout, no matter how hard and bad you suffered, no matter how much your heart felt like it was breaking, this had to happen. Oh my God. We've got the Death card. Yeah, because you were just kind of stagnated here. You weren't growing, and now you are with the Seven of Pentacles. It may not be growing all that fast, but yeah, that Hermit is what set you here. It pulled you out of stagnation. It pulled you out of decaying. It put you into a very, very high up spiritual, it's like a spiritual nexus opened up within you. And you're no longer decaying and stagnating here. Yeah, you're here to leave a legacy, with being the Temperance is here, the Judgment and the Star card and the Death card. You are here for something big. All right, it's like with the King of Pentacles, you're here to leave your mark. You're here to leave your legacy. You are here. And now that you opened up this doorway within you, within your mind, within your inner self, abundance and prosperity comes. Yeah, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Good things are coming. I see so much renewal. I see so much stability. There's that World again. It's all about alignment. The King of Swords. Let's get a couple more cards and then we're going to wrap this up. I think I'm going to pull from a few oracle decks because this is an amazing reading. You are not here to collaborate with anybody. This is a solo trip. This is a solo ride here. All right, we got the Nine of Wands here with the Hermit again. I feel it wasn't easy for you, that it was exhausted. It was exhausting and you were like questioning a lot of things, their motive. You were questioning all of this. And now you're getting the answers as to why people just disappear. Yes, the Six of Wands. You're being recognized now. You're succeeding on your destiny. And we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like it happened very fast. With the Two of Pentacles here and the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like you did it. You did what you were supposed to do. And because of that, rapid growth came from it. All right. What the heck was that in here? The freaking Emperor. Yeah. You gained discipline. You removed yourself from arguments, conflicts. Oh, wow. And the Magician was underneath that one. Yeah, the minute you walked away from these arguments, these disputes, this competitive energy, this just whatever conflicts and arguments, whatever negative toxicity you were surrounding yourself from, it opened you up and it made you disciplined here with the Emperor. All right. It made you very, very, very disciplined and solid and just standing in your power, your authority. You gained self-control. And the minute you rid this energy, your magician skills went poof. All the gifts, everything was gifted to you. That's why I saw the High Priestess. There's that Hermit again. Yeah, the Five of Swords in the reverse. You're not dealing with any of that anymore. You have grown amazingly. With the Five of Wands here and the Magician, the Five of Wands in the reverse, it's like, yeah, that's the minute you were gifted access to all the tools and resources that you need. Somebody came into your life, they opened you up, they opened up doorways that you never even thought of opening or accessing, or it never even clicked. And because of these people, you excelled. We've got the Hummingbird. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless you become. Yeah, the more fearless you become. With the Five of Wands in the reverse with the Magician, I choose to learn through love. Yeah, not arguing, not conflict, not hatred, not competitive rivalry, not any of that stuff. Wow, I'm really feeling this reading like, wow. You're in alignment. You're in harmony with the universe. The moment you embrace your peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. You surrendered. You opened up to what you were supposed to do. You are growing here. You are unapologetic when it comes to what you had to do in order to grow. Where are they? Oh, they're not in here. Well, we'll pull from the Animal Oracle. I thought I had my other Oracle decks, but no. Let's pull here from the animals here. All right. Yeah, see the snake. Time to heal. You did a lot of healing work. You did a lot of healing energy. And you're very powerful now. You've stepped into your power. You're a fucking magician. Act accordingly. I feel like you can blend like a chameleon. I feel like your energy, yeah. We got here the snake, and you are open to infinite possibilities now that you have done the healing work. Act accordingly. Have composure. And wow. Yeah. You've learned how to act accordingly. And you let spirit guide you with the hawk here. You gained a lot of freedom the minute you started releasing things that no longer served you. The minute you went into that hermit energy, yeah, you came out as love. And yeah, sometimes life stings with the wasp, but guess what? You can think on your feet now. You're clever as a fox here. All right? And you're here to bring peace, and spirit is guiding you here to peace. They guided people in your life to open you up to this beautiful dub, and I feel like the rebirth was unbelievable. It was, you know, obviously rough with the wasp here. It's as if you got stung, but you're pushing through. That's what I have for you guys. And yeah, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share.